And we love her, yes, for sure.
Mhm.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, so she is in our Get Paid 90 Days AI Meets Impact Accelerator 6 month in our signature 6 month coaching program. She does have a Facebook group called Lightworks Spiritual Community. We highlighted it right here for you guys,
Mhm.
which is an inclusive interfaith community offering support, daily meditations, fellowships, and healing nights, and affectionately known as Dr. Chris.
Mhm.
So I will go ahead and pass the mic over to her so she can tell you a little bit about her experience since she started working with us. And then after she's done, I would love for her to go ahead and in the chats, give us her link to her communities so that if anybody's interested in joining or have some question about that, we would love to have you check her out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, Chris, for being here. We so appreciate and adore you.
No, thank you for having me. So I don't know where everybody is on their journey, but when I started out with Cindy and Kelsey, I had just completed my fifth educational program of becoming a Doctor of Divinity. And I was trying to figure out, okay, so now what do I do with all this? I've got all the credentials in my wheelhouse 30 plus years ago. I even had some marketing instruction in my undergrad, but it's old. The instruction is old. And while some of the concepts carry over into the new platforms, not everything carries over. So I was struggling. I laid out about $5,000 in software, in different package types of software, trying to build these virtual communities, build these leads, funnels, whatnot. And I was getting nowhere. I literally was making $600, I think it was, when we first started. And I was like, okay, something's got to give. So I started out on their freebie, and on this actual freebie challenge you guys are going through right now. It was a water hose effect. And it's so much so that I think it was my second or third meeting. I told Kelsey, okay, I don't know when to do what, how, what I'm doing. And my day is just bombarding, where I came from a corporate world where my day was very structured. And I'm a techie and I like structure. So, Kelsey spent an hour and a half with me going through my calendar, not hers, my calendar, to say, okay, you've got your days all rearranged. You need to squish your clients into 3 days. Because I also have them come to the home to do in person while also doing online. And so we squished that down. I actually ended up having 2 off days with her that I hadn't had since I left corporate world. And then in the midst of this, we were about 2 months in, and I was like, okay, the Lightwork spiritual community is the foster community. My coaching business is to foster that guidance. The two are not the same. So I launched Triessence. And so I actually have two companies going at the same time with Cindy and Kelsey, and I refer to them as my marketing team. And they actually have reduced my cost by over half with some of their software recommendations. And all of this was in one-on-one chats because of the accelerator program. We meet weekly. And at first, it was a lot of homework, I kid you not. It was a lot of homework. But now, just this week, we were talking about it, and it was like, okay, now I have a chance to take like a breath and process everything that they took me through. And it's more about shifting your mindset. You got to shift your mindset first before anything else is going to happen. And once I made that shift, things are unfolding. I just came from this morning with a local vendor with my products, and so they're putting them in 3 different store locations. We are Another vendor and I have partnered here locally, so I've got both sides of the equation, and they're fully aware that I'm doing both sides of the equation, and at the same time, I'm building out this online funnel, and I am now up to about $2,000 a month. So from 600 to 2,000, I classify that as a huge win. So thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, Cindy. Couldn't have done it without you both.
We love